Today we're going to talk about the BVN because most of my viewers don't really understand the hacking part of it. Can someone hack a bank account with just knowing the BVN number? The other day, I was referring to someone through the investing app, and when it was time to put in the BVN, they were like, I hope my money is saved. And if you are lower than 50 years old and you have skepticism, you have all this fear for BVN, then there is a war in your village and you need to watch this video to the end. In this video, we're answering the questions like what, why, and can BVN be used to assess your bank account? So drop the like button if you like this video and subscribe if you want to be part of the family. BVN is an acronym for Biometric Verification Number. It is a unique identification number of 11 digits that is issued to every bank customer. It was created by the Central Bank of Nigeria and the Bankers Committee in the year February 14th, 2014, and it was meant to be a central identification system for everything financial in Nigeria. That's why fintechs, banks, and apps related to finance and lending request for BVN. There are two types of BVN, premium tier called BVN Premium, and the less sophisticated version called the BVN Lite Premium. BVN Premium, which meets all the requirements for getting a BVN account, and while Lite is the less sophisticated version of the BVN Premium, in which only the name of the bank holder, the account number, the phone number, and the email address is needed. Again, a BVN. The best analogy for BVN is just like, let me say, a means for all the financial services that you can offer in Nigeria. Just take it as a report card to your school, where the school here is Nigeria, and then your report card is just a file of everything concerning you. The key to your locker was created to curb fraud and fraudsters and other fraudulent activities, as it identifies users across different financial services all across Nigeria. For instance, when a user goes to a money lending app like Carbon and maybe violates the terms and conditions of the agreement, he or she can be blacklisted and then barred from other financial services. Concerning money lending, some apps can go to the extent of searching for the user through the bio data, the BVN, and or calling his or her relatives. He also helps curb identity fraud, as creating a new BVN would be like creating a new human being, because you need a new fingerprint for the person, a new phone number, a new home address, an NIN, and a new email. Can someone hack a bank account with just knowing the BVN number? And the answer is yes, but no. And people say I can't give my phone away because I steal my money. But I've asked bankers and they say that BVN cannot be used to access your money, at least not just the BVN. Like the analogy I used the other time. Even if Nigeria was a school, it's just like an identity card. The card you feel when you get into the school, it does not hold your locker key. There have been instances where BVN and your phone number are used to assess money into the banks of people in those. But in those instances, the fraudulent people actually had an inside man, a very greedy banker who used the BVN to access the bio data. Just like the date of birth, the NIN, the mobile and online banking passwords, the secret question, and then all this bio data will be used to change the PIN of the BVN in some places. Also, you might be called by so-called bank associates of banks and be asked to get your credit or debit card details. So at least keeping your BVN safe is a good way of not losing your money. But BVN alone does not give access to the money in your bank account. And if you are up to this video, it means that we are meant to be together. Consider liking and subscribing to this video at least. Apps like PiggyVest, Carbon, and Loans app all use your BVN to verify that it is actually a human being behind the screen. And then check if you have violated any of the terms in other apps to know if you are blacklisted, and maybe consider shutting you off if you were blacklisted. Banks don't actually have direct access to the funds in your bank, but if you are so paranoid and pessimistic about apps, I'm going to leave a link in the description about the SEC so you can go to the SEC website to check if they are verified and they are accepted as fintechs or fintech-related apps in Nigeria. But there are also instances where good apps don't get verified in the SEC, but generally apps don't have access to the money in your bank. So I hope you were all fed well, and if anyone asked me about the BVN, I just link them to this video. Before I go, I want to use this opportunity to tell you that there's so much I can't share on YouTube, whether it's because of platform rules or because some skills need deeper hands-on explanations. Many of my videos got deleted, and that's why I created a Policy Point learning community for you, a place where I can share everything. When you join, you're not just getting another course, you're getting access to complete ethical hacking guides, the tools and techniques I wish someone had handed me when I was starting out. And here's the kicker. This is the stuff I don't teach on here. No watered down content, no clickbait, just raw, actionable knowledge. On top of that, you'll join an exclusive community on Discord. I pinned the link in the comments section below, but it's not for everyone. The link is only available for those who are serious about the journey.